Hello, my name is Luke Ballard, and it's my privilege to present Keith Brown, class of 1978, for induction into the Hall of Fame. Without question, Keith Brown was an outstanding all-around athlete. Consider that while attending Williston, he earned a remarkable 12 varsity letters in 4 different sports: soccer, wrestling, basketball, and baseball. As an example of his athleticism during the winter season, he made the very rare transition from the wrestling mat to the basketball court. Arriving at Williston as a standout local wrestler, Keith picked up a basketball while on campus, eventually captaining the squad as a senior. During the spring season, he played baseball for legendary coach Dan Carpenter, captaining them as well, and earning co-MVP honors. While he was willing to try any sport, there was no question that his passion was on the soccer field, where his achievements, both at Williston and at Bowdoin College, propelled him into our Hall of Fame. Playing for Hall of Fame coach Ray Brown, he was an exceptional goalkeeper who helped lead the Wildcats to some outstanding seasons. As a senior, he was named co-MVP while also being named first-team All-New England goalkeeper. Following his graduation from Williston, Keith went on to enjoy a tremendous career at Bowdoin, where he captained the Polar Bears while being named first-team All-New England and All-American. 45 years later, he still holds the school records for saves in a season and a career. I would like to invite Keith Brown to the stage to accept this award.
Skip. Thank you. Ready? 1, 2.
So Luke, thank you very much. I got an email that said I had 20 minutes to speak. My understanding is everyone else got an email that said 2 to 3 minutes. So thank you very much for all the extra time. But I grew up down the road in Williston. As a young boy, on Sundays, we used to drive from, or I said in Westfield. I used to drive from Westfield to Northampton to go to church. And I remember being a very young boy and asking my father as we drove by this beautiful campus, I said, "What is that place?" And he said, "Oh, that's where rich people send their kids. You don't need to be concerned about that." So, and thank God, many years later, somehow doors opened, and I was blessed to be able to attend this phenomenal school. So Williston, I just want to thank you for giving me more wonderful memories to all those that I carry in my mind daily of this incredible, incredible school. So I'm deeply honored to be inducted today. Congratulations to all the other inductees. I did want to take a moment to thank all the head and assistant coaches I had during my time here. They've been mentioned, of course. Rick Francis, Dan Carpenter were absolutely phenomenal. But I especially have to thank Coach Ray Brown. His teachings were so beneficial to me, I really can't put them into words. I had never played soccer before I came to Williston. And he saw something in me that and not just me, I know he did this with several other young men during his coaching career. But his seeing some latent ability to play soccer absolutely changed the course of my life. And the support that he and Kathleen provided to me while I was on campus opened a lot of opportunities on a global scale that I likely never would have experienced. I want to thank all the students and the staff who supported student athletes at Williston, and those I don't know today that continue to do so. Thank you so much, because it's so important to have everyone's support. I want to thank the wonderful teammates I had while at Williston. They certainly made me a better athlete, and I like to think a better person as well. And I heard that Steve White and Bob Burney are here, and those are two gentlemen that were great mentors and very kind to me during my time here at Williston. Today's doubly special, I have to say, to be inducted with Sean. She was one of the best athletes I've ever seen. And to have the opportunity to see her husband, Bill, who was a wonderful teammate in soccer, basketball, and baseball, and an outstanding three-sport athlete in his own right. It's great to see friends. It's great to be back on campus. And lastly, I do just want to take a minute to thank everyone from Williston for putting on a great reunion weekend and this ceremony. Especially want to thank Bob and his entire team. What they've done in their stewardship of Williston during Bob's tenure here is nothing short of amazing. The school is thriving, and it's just so much better than when I went here, and I thought it was great back then. So many thanks for this award and being back on campus, and thank you very much.